I'm not in the social spirit. I'm only out here because of you.
Just only a little bit. Because, like, you know, he does that.
And the sun looks so good on my skin. Nobody's coming to save you. I was thinking the other day, like, okay, if nobody's coming to save me, what if I don't have the energy to save myself? Then what happens? Do I just not get saved? Happy Tuesday, y'all. I don't know if I'm even put this on here because I feel like I be coming on here talking about, I mean, I don't mind coming on here and talking to y'all, like, beating about what's going on in my life, but, like, I be having to balance out stuff because I feel like something is always going on in my life. But anyway, say hey. On our way to pick up his medication. I don't know. I'm trying to debate because I just left the vet. I think he's having another acute episode. I could have sworn I heard him like gargling. And while I was sleeping, like he got out of bed and he had just been standing the whole time. Usually when he's standing like that, it's because he's uncomfortable and it makes him breathe better when he just stands. So I take him to the vet, but they don't have any appointments, so it's basically like a squeeze in type of thing. But I'm like, I gotta go to work too as well, which is a whole nother story. Like, I just don't like the fact that I have to go to work. Anyway, also too, that led into me thinking like, man, I wish I had some support. Like, this is like one of the defining factors. I don't know if I told y'all that I was thinking about moving back home, but I'm like, maybe I just need to build my community around here. But building your community doesn't take a day. It takes time and it takes intentionality. I don't know if that's a word, but the point that I'm making is it's just not going to happen tomorrow. And so when I'm going through stuff like this, like, it be a lot weighing on me. Like, even though I'm a nurse, like, Caleb is my dog, so it hits differently. And like, I'm dealing with grief in a way that's like weird to me. Like, I guess like if somebody was on like hospice or palliative, like you're grieving the person that they were and you're getting ready for the inevitable, like them passing. And so that's what I'm kind of like going through now. And I had talked to this doctor because I was like, I don't know if they put animals on like palliative, but when I'm thinking about it, this would be to make him comfortable. What happens when we keep having these acute episodes? Like, going to the vet is just like, that is a lot, but I don't want to put him down because he's having it when all we got to do is give him Lasix and keep him moving. So I don't know, like, just mentally just trying to make that decision. And then I'm like at a place where I'm like, man, I wish that I had somebody so that I could like drop him off. Y'all know what that, I didn't even tell y'all the update of that Rover thing, but basically they said that, which I wasn't about to work for them no more anyway, because that was traumatizing, like even still to this day. And so they basically like canceled, how do we say it? Because I can't think. But they basically canceled me where I can't pick up anymore. Rightfully so. That happened while it was in my care, even though it was a crazy situation that nobody could have ever foreseen. I get why they made the decision, but then they also, I can't use it. Like, I can't be a customer. So I'm like, I have to look and see if there are other companies like that are similar to Rover. But the point that I was making was that I can't even use it to pay somebody to come over and like take him out every night. And so I be at work looking on the camera, even though all he do is sleep. Now he's been having a lot more accidents, which I'm like, where is that even coming from? And he hasn't been eating. Accidents, like he's been pooping in the house. Every day this week that I've got at home, he's pooped in the house. But he's not even eating. So I'm like, what? And it's like soft. So I'm like, what is making him have diarrhea? The only thing I do give him is his treats. I give him his treats because I feel bad. I'm probably not gonna put this on there because it makes me feel like I'm getting to y'all. And I know like there are people who like can empathize like what I'm going through, but this is more like a conversation for like me and God, not me and the world. So anyway, we're about to go to Walmart because I need to pick up one of his meds that, oh shoot, I should have going straight. I turned the wrong way. I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, going to pick up his medication. I have to go to work tonight. They wouldn't, because I just woke up and I heard him like gargling. So I'm like, sometimes it sounds like he's snoring. Like he's a brachycephalic dog. So that nose being squished in, they be having like breathing issues. I'm like, maybe I misheard him because now he's fine. But I did give him a dose of Lasix. I gave him a full dose. He takes Lasix to begin with, but he takes like 3/4 of the tablet. You know that's like tiny, and it's only 12.5 milligrams. It's not, and he a little dog, so I think they do it based on weight too. But anyway, I just gave him a whole dose because that's the only thing that I could think of, because when I called them, they said they didn't have any appointments. Take him to it. This is not an emergency. Like, yes, he's having shortness of breath, but like he's fine right now. This is not because this is about to be another pill. This is not an emergency situation. So I just gave him a full dose of Lasix, and I'm gonna come in the morning, but I'm just gonna see how he does overnight. Like right now, he's fine, which I'm like thankful for. This is good. But I'm like, the point that I'm making, y'all, this gets taxing. Like, doing life by yourself, that's the point that I'm making. I came and told y'all like the backstory of why I feel taxed, but doing life by myself is very taxing. And you know, I have been in this whole mindset of like, nobody cares, nobody's coming to save you, and it actually started showing up on my algorithm, and I'm like, oh no, I hate this for the world. I hate that we live in a world where, because people will be like, don't tell people your problems because nobody cares, and sometimes they'll actually pray for your problems to be like even more. And I'm like, damn, we live in a world where like we have to shy away from like support. Like, oh, I can't tell nobody nothing because they don't mean me well. And I'm like, I hate that buzz. I genuinely hate that buzz, because when I know people are going through something, like, I am there in full support. What do you need? How can I show up? How can I pull up? Because I know what it feels like not to have that. So let me go. I don't know how to steal this car because I'm about to leave it on. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all, when I tell you the enemy is on my, this is not even an enemy. This is just life and me not thinking. I use my car for everything. I don't have my ID because it's in my book bag. She was like, come right now. So I'm like, okay, let me just go, because the vet is right across the street from me. And then in the midst of thinking of that, I'm like, oh, I need to go pick up his meds. Walmart doesn't do tap. It's 2025. What do you mean you don't do tap? Walmart is not close to my house either. So I couldn't even get the pills. I go to pay for it, and he looking at me like, where the card at? I put 2 and 2 together. I forgot. So I couldn't even get his medicine. And I'm probably not going to have time to get it today because, again, I have to go to work. I gotta go to work, man. I'm talking about when it's a rainy day, too. I want to call off work so bad. I've already did my 3rd day. This week I'm working 5 days. Why did I put myself in this position to be working 5 days this week? In the moment, I'll be thinking like, oh, I'll be fine. I'm actually exhausted. Last night at work, I actually had some motion. Usually, for every shift, I haven't had a patient where I had to call where it was like a lot going on. Usually, I have chill shifts every single time. And yesterday, I actually had some motion, which, what I was thinking too, I was telling myself, man, nursing just don't hit this. It hasn't hit the same for me for a while since I was in clinical. I already knew, hey, this is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. It is not what I thought it was going to be. I'm thinking about to come in here, save the world. And I realized very quickly that it is just a business. And I really don't make a difference in the grand scheme of things. Maybe I can make a difference in each patient's life, individual patient's life. But overall, even then, if I'm giving top tier quality care, it's bigger than just that. And so that is a little depressing for me. So when I go to work, I'm there to do a job. I'm not even really passionate about nursing at all. Now, I am passionate about mental health. But then even that, I was thinking about dropping out of school because, again, I'm going into mental health because I'm I want to help people. I want to help people that look like me. I know what it feels like to have mental health issues. I want to be there for people like that. I want to make a difference. I want people to see me, especially people, black and brown people. I don't think it's much of a stigma as it was before, but I want people to see me and be like, she looks like me. Let me go to her. Because I was just talking to a guy now who was like, yeah, I'm never going back to therapy because the lady tried to be with me. And I'm like, wait, what? He already had a skewed perception of it. He stepped out and decided to go with it. And then when he went with it, the lady was trying to talk to him. And I'm just like, oh my God. But again, the point I'm making is I want to help people that look like us. But then in my mind, I started thinking girl, that you going into mental health is no different than me working on the floor. It's gonna be the same thing. It is a business. It's probably worse because it's less nurse practitioners, doctors, all of that. It's a shortage. They need it. Mental health is at an all-time low. And so I'm even I was I think I'm gonna drop out because that's not even I'm going into it being passionate, oh, I want to change the world, but is this work? Hold on. So I'm just I need to figure out what I want to do, man. I need to figure out what I want to do in my life. I know that this is probably me dumping on y'all and y'all can fast forward, but I be feeling when I'm going through something I'm not the only one who feels this way. But I am in a stage in my life where I'm what is my purpose? What is my calling? I don't feel like nursing is my purpose and my calling. I feel I can reach people just by my personality, the level of care that I provide. I believe that I am a good nurse. So yes, in that type of way, we need good nurses, but I'm that doesn't fulfill me. It does not make me happy. I am not passionate. Nursing has been, if I'm being honest, for like I said, since clinicals, has just been a job. It has been a means to an end. It affords me the life that I want to live. You know what I'm saying? Nursing gives me something that what I was doing previously did not give me. Damn, I think I just turned down the wrong street, y'all. Because, yeah, let me see. I gotta turn around. Girl, damn, my car's still raggedy. I know people be like, what the freak? Oh, I hope I have a good night at work. Oh, that's what I was telling y'all too. I'm so scatterbrained. When I was at work, I'm gonna have to bust a Yui. When I was at work, my patient just started declining. Mind you, this is my third. Yesterday was my 3rd night. So I just started to see her decline. And this is for new nurses. Always go with your gut. Usually your gut is never wrong. But even unless you might have attachment issues or something like that, which is completely different. But even if your gut is wrong, I'd rather it be wrong than to be I shoulda, and then something bad happens. Anyway, she was alert and oriented. She was there for a bowel obstruction, NG tube, NPO. She was okay. She was talking to me. But I just started, towards the end of my shift, I was just looking at her I don't know. But she was fine, but I definitely was looking at her. I don't know, gift report, or whatever. So I come back, she tells me, I had to give her something for pain. Now, she had not been complaining of severe pain. She had been complaining of back pain, but again, she's not ambulatory. The hospital bills are not the best. And this is not new. She don't want no medication. She just kind of pushing through. So now they gotta give her morphine. Okay, so when I get there, she knocked out. So it's not really much of an assessment that I can do, if she's not awake. So I just kind of let her chill or whatever. Come around midnight, she's moaning loud. You can hear her down the hall. I'm okay, let me give her some medication again. But she also looked pale as hell. She was going to come back at 6.7. But I'm the moaning, now she's no longer, she's responding to commands, but she has aphasia now. And so I'm yeah, something is not right. So I'm already messaging the doctor because her critical lab or whatever, but I didn't ask her to come see her in that moment. So I'm giving her the pain medication and I'm just looking at her and I'm I don't know. Oh shoot, I was supposed to go to the store. Hold on. So I'm not 100% able to put my finger on what it is, but I feel something in my gut. So I just called a rapping on her. Child, I'm so thankful that we did call a rapping, and I hope she's doing okay today. This lady, it's an old lady, and she a full cold. Everybody kept saying, she a full cold? Yes, she is a full cold. Come on, let's go. But we end up calling a cold stroke on her, and she's in the ICU now. They had to intubate her, but the protocol for stroke, you gotta get the CT of head, and then she wanted to get the CT of the abdomen because her abdomen had already been distended, but just to make sure nothing else was going on. And then from her bowel, from her NG tube had turned to brown or red, and it wasn't putting out. Typically she put out a lot. And so when she came back, I would have had to like troubleshoot all of that stuff, because I'm like, again, I got her for 3 days. You able to see little changes or whatever. So I'm hoping we caught things in the early stage. But anyway, she ended up not having no feeling on her left side. But while we were down there, like, she almost coded on the CT table. She didn't even get to the CT because she was just too unstable. We had to shock her. She went into VTAC. And down there, they didn't have nothing. Like, we needed to get her to a floor. We didn't have no fluids. We didn't have a crash cart. Like, we had to run to get the crash cart from ED. It was a lot. But it also made me think, like, maybe it's not that you're not passionate. Maybe you just need to go into another field. Maybe you need to be an ICU nurse, go into trauma. But then I'm like, I don't want to go through that every day. Like, that is taxing on your body, because I'm exhausted from just that one day. Mind you, going into that every day. But it gave me a spark. It made me feel good. It was like, this is why I do it. Like, I'm talking to her like, hey, you cannot leave me right now. Like, tighten up. She was like squeezing my hand. I'm like, yes, you gotta stay up, girl, because she kept going in and out, in and out. I'm like, not on my watch, baby girl. We gotta keep you alive. But that whole night just made me feel like, hey, this is why I do it. Like, this is the part that I love. I should have been an ICU nurse working in a trauma hospital, or maybe a flight nurse, or something where like I get some action. I just told y'all, like, my nights be chill. I rarely have a hard, difficult assignment. Like, I be chilling throughout the night. I don't be having no action. And me having that action tonight just made me feel like, man, this is the part that I love. But in the grand scheme of things, do I want to have that action every single night? Absolutely not. I don't. Because it can taxing. Or maybe I should go work in a trauma level ED. But again, it can be taxing because I'm tired. This is day 3. I'm going back for night 4. My dog is not feeling well. I have to take care of myself. I'm like, this is not sustainable for me. We just had a lot. We just talked about a lot. But y'all let me know if y'all can relate to anything. They're not having the support, dealing with an elderly dog, being in a career that you are no longer passionate about, be at a point in your life where you feel stuck. Because I do. That's why I feel stuck. I've been praying every day. Like, that's not even like the tip of it. I'm being very like general about what's going on in my life, because everything is not for everybody. I get social media and stuff like that, and I have to remind myself that, hey, social media, it is real, but in the grand scheme of things, like, y'all don't know me. Like, y'all are here to support me from afar, but I have to work on my problems in private and not display them to the world. Or when I get through them, then let y'all know what I'm going through. But man, life has been, I don't even want to say kicking my ass. Like, life has just been lifing. Like, even though today is like heavy, I'm tired, dealing with the dog, the medicine, like, this is just a part of life. I'm not exempt from going through anything in my life. Like, everybody is going through something. People are going through far worse things than I am going through now, but this is my experience. So I'm just trying to push through, man. Y'all gotta let me through. I'm trying to push through the best way I know how and not have a freaking nervous breakdown, because it gets extremely overwhelming when the weight is just on your shoulders, and I hate that for myself. I wish that I had a big family, a big community. I wish that I was closer with a lot of people in my family, or even my friends. Like, I wish that I had people who like pull up on me like, what's up, you good? Like, I ain't heard from you. I don't have that in my life. Like, it literally just be me chilling by myself. And I think I kind of cultivated that life for myself because I left home as soon as I got 18. I never went back home. I left Detroit when I was like 22. I never went back home. And then you bounce from, I didn't live in so many places, living in Florida, living in Atlanta, and then being a travel nurse. I never gave myself an opportunity to really develop a community. And so I have by default isolated myself, which I hate. Like, I've met great people along the way. Like, I don't want to get it twisted as if like I never made friends. But again, a lot of people that I've met in Florida no longer live in Florida. They are all over the world, and keeping up both the adult relationships takes a lot of being intentional. And so it just be me. It really just be me. But I'm thinking, like, maybe God is like, this is a time where I need you to tap in and I need you to depend on me. Like, you are looking to depend on other people, and not saying that he didn't create us to fellowship and have community. Like, we were meant to be in community with each other. But I think I get so bogged down by what I don't have instead of looking at what I do have, which is God, and God will pull me through. But sometimes, like, that's not like a bunch of like malarkey. Like, don't nobody want to hear that when they go through like, oh girl, you got God, depend on. When my nostrils look that big. when I'm going through something, I don't want to hear call on God gonna bring. I just don't, like, that's just me being a book with y'all. I don't want to hear that. I want to get through. I need physical support right now. God do come through, but sometimes I feel like, I'll be honest, sometimes I feel like I don't even be hearing God, like, or God don't be hearing me. And also sometimes I feel like the things that I'm going through, like, even though today's like a little, I literally just woke up and heard him, and I'm like, okay, we gotta go to the vet. I didn't even get a chance to go pee, because I'm like, I'm looking at the time, I know I gotta go to work, let me just do this right now. I was saying to say what? Even in these moments like this where I have a lot going on, I always feel bad for coming to God, because I'm like, man, people be going through stuff for real. This, what I'm going through in this moment is nothing. Let me not burden you with that. But I am looking at God from a perspective of, like, being a human, and God is not human. God is omniscient, omnipresent. God is sovereign. God can handle all of the things that I cannot naturally handle on my own. And also too, I had to tell myself that God wants you to come, like, God wants you to build a relationship when you are coming to God for everything. At first, I only used to come to God when I'm like, I'm in a pinch, I'm in a bind, I need you to do something now, God, let's make something shake. Now, lately, I'm not lying to y'all, the last month, I literally talk to God about everything, like the most minute stuff. I'm bringing it to God. And I had to do that because I was getting to a point where my relationship with God looked like a genie. I'm only coming to you when I need something that I feel like I cannot do on my own. And I had to humble myself and realize that, hey, you got to be dependent on God 100%. Like, you cannot naturally do this on your own. Literally, my strength comes from the Lord. Right now, me talking to y'all and me not crashing out, because I've had several moments this week where I'm like, hey, this is getting tough. But I'm only surviving by the grace of God. I am only literally here by the grace of God. I'm not pulling out my hair and going crazy by the grace of God. I don't know if this was because we went all over the place and now we are talking about God. But baby, I just needed to talk to myself like, hey, tighten up. You got this. This is life. This is not anything that you cannot handle. I understand that it is hard. I understand it is taxing. I understand it is overwhelming. I understand the responsibility. You don't share any responsibility, which that was another thing. Like, nobody's coming to save you. I was thinking the other day, like, okay, if nobody's coming to save me, what if I don't have the energy to save myself? Then what happens? Do I just not get saved? Is my life just what it is? And I'm like, yeah, I think that's what happened to so many people who like go through trauma and they don't recover. Drug addicts, they don't recover. Like, life just come and swoop you up and you never can get your feet down. I mean, get your bearings right, because nobody's coming to save us. Jesus is, but we don't even know when he coming back. And Jesus did. But in the grand scheme of things, like, hey, my life can literally be exactly what I put forth the effort into it. If I decide to give up today, nobody is going to be invested in me getting my life together the way that I need to. And that's a little scary for me, because sometimes, y'all know, I deal with depression, and depression will come up on you like nobody's business, and it will make you feel like you can't do anything. And I'm like, what if that happens again? What if I'm not able to get out of my depression? Like, nobody's coming to save me, and then I don't have a community, so nobody knows what I be going through. I literally can be swooped. Now, this is me thinking rationally, but also negatively, because why are we talking about that? But I'm just talking to y'all, like, just putting it out there. I'm like, damn, that is, I don't know, nobody's coming to save you. That statement, like, put things into perspective for me. Like, if I don't make it happen, if I don't go hard, if I don't look at my life and say, I want better, I need to do more, if I'm not happy, you need to do this, nobody's gonna do that for me. And I literally can be living a life where I look back on it and I'm like, I didn't do anything. I wasted my whole entire life. And that's a little scary for me. But anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this out here, because sometimes I just be like, girl, save some stuff. But also too, it might resonate with somebody. I hope I have a good night tonight. I hope my dog does well tonight. I mean, he seems like he's better already, honestly, after giving him that Lasix. So I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning, y'all. Happy, what day is it? What's today? What is today? I don't even know what today is. I think it's Wednesday. Anyway, we are off of work. We made it through 4 nights. Thank God. I actually found somebody to take my shift for this Friday, because I gotta work 5 days in a row. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Why would I do that? I don't know. Well, you know what? Anyway, it don't matter. I found somebody to pick up that shift. So instead of just having 2 days off, because today, all I'm gonna do is sleep. And then tomorrow is a free day, and then I'm gonna be getting ready to go back to work. So I'm glad to have that 3rd day off. So I'll be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes. So we are about to race home. Remember, Caleb does have that appointment. I was checking him on the camera, and he's doing much better. I need to talk to her about, like, what is a sustainable, like, way to treat his acute incidents of heart failure, because it's not going to be financially feasible to be coming in here every month or every other. So far, he's been having them like every other month, but they got to do a chest x-ray, then IV Lasix, and a emergency appointment. That racks up. I'm leaving out of there $600-700. Not that I can't afford it, but it's not sustainable. Like, it comes to the point where I just have to like make a decision to be like, okay, like, yes, I'm keeping him comfortable, but also it's harder too because I know once he gets his Lasix, he's fine. So I don't know. I'm going to talk to her about that. Then I'm going to go pick up his medication. Today, I'm going to clean my house completely because y'all know I said he been pooping on my floor. So I just want to, I've been cleaning it up, like Swiffering it, but I want to like disinfect my floor and I want to steam them. When I'm at home, he's good, but when I'm at work, you know, like I told y'all, I don't have nobody to come. So when he gotta go, he gotta go. They do have diapers to cover his butt, but I'd rather him poop on the floor. I don't know if that sounds crazy. I'd rather him poop on the floor than be pooping on himself and then just be sitting and poop and then be all cake. No, because if it would be different if I could just change it right away, but I can't. So I don't know why he been pooping though. I think it's because of them treats. I'm gonna go to the grocery store today too, and I'm gonna get him some baked chicken and because he hasn't been eating, but I know he's not getting him some baked chicken. I'm gonna bake him some chicken or boil it. I know he'll eat that, and maybe some rice, something to just give him a little bit of appetite. He did eat a little bit yesterday, which made me happy because I'm like, bro, you not eating, you pooping. I don't know what you pooping because you ain't been eating nothing, and then you ain't feeling good. But anyway, the point is he is doing better. I'm gonna clean up the house. I'm gonna do a whole little self-care. My house being clean, the house being clean is part of my self-care. I want to do a whole little body self-care. I want to put my scrub on. I want to shave. I want to do my facial routine. I'm breaking out one because I've been eating like trash. I've been stress eating. I had Wingstop for work. I bought y'all know my meal prep, bought my whole little meal prep. Did not want it. The steak is not bad. I had some steak, kale, and sweet potatoes, child. I done looked at that food and said, what's on DoorDash? And went and ordered me a 10-piece lemon pepper, and they got this Cajun corn, and it satisfied my need. But while I'm off, I'm not gonna stress eat. If I do eat out, it's gonna be like something.
Just only a little bit. Because, like, you know, he does that.
Alexa, pause music. Happy Friday, y'all. I am in such a good mood. I wanted to show y'all my outfit. Oh, I need to put, where is my, hold on. All right, this is my outfit for today. I got this dress from Zara. I was debating on getting it because I don't know if y'all know, but they were about to have their sale, and this dress was $129. Zara is getting out of control with their prices, but I absolutely love it. It makes me feel so girly, so dainty. I was trying to figure out which shoes do I want to wear with them. I really don't want to wear neither. I do have a brown pair of sandals. I'm gonna wear this purse. It's such a cute summer purse. But we're about to. I'm so happy today, y'all. So happy. So we're about to go get our hair done, first of all. I'm just getting the cute ponytail. I'll show y'all, or y'all will see it when I get it. And then we got to do some work. I'm not rolling my eyes because I'm thankful that I get paid for it. But we have to do work. And then we're going to get oysters. Justina, y'all remember Justina? My edges are going back. Justina, the one who I went to California with, she's coming into town. So we're going to get oysters today. And we're going to like a little jazz night at the High Museum. I feel like it's gonna be a whole bunch of old people, but that's okay. And then we'll do something later on. But I'm just so happy to be getting cute. I did my lashes, did my little facial routine. I'm surprised I'm in a good mood because I should be coming on my period any day. But I think I'm in a good mood because I haven't looked cute in so long. I haven't went out with my friends. I can't say I haven't went out with my friends because I was just in Detroit. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like I be needing it. And y'all look at my nails. Look at these nails. Now, I don't remember the last time where y'all at in the vlog, but I went and got these nails done a week ago. They have looked like this the day after I had got them done. They're chipped on damn near every nail. I paid $100 for that. Did I even tell y'all what happened? I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it because it's gonna get me in a mood. But it was supposed to go with the whole girly thing, the pink, the almond shape, and they just messed that up. And I'm not even hard on my nails. I've been at work for the last 4 days, so there's no reason why my nails should have been breaking like this. But anyway, I digress. We're gonna have a good day. I'm excited. I need to figure out which shoes. Y'all tell me which shoes should I wear. These, or I have like a cute brown pair of sandals. I'm just not sure. I think I'm gonna wear these because I think it should be like light color. But I'm so excited. I'm going to a new girl, y'all. I was Y'all can't even see me. I was low-key scared because if you know anything about Atlanta, you know we have a hard time with our hairstyle. Damn, I'm over here. We have a hard time with our hairstylist. And my stylist, the one who do my quick weave, sew-in, silk press, they are good to go. Braids, we locked in. I ain't never had no issues with them. They professional, yada, yada, yada. Now this girl, she specializes in ponytails. Now, the people who do all of those things, they can do my ponytails, but they just charge entirely too much for a ponytail. Oh, let me get this hair. Ponytails, if y'all know anything about ponytails, that's not a style that lasts. It's a good weekend style. So I'm not paying $200 for no dang on ponytail. But anyway, I should have took y'all with me, but I went to this place called Ted's in Atlanta, and they sell like raw bundles because the beauty supply store was out of their damn mind. $200 for some human hair that is processed and didn't even last long. Y'all know that hair I wore to Europe, I hated it. I kept it just so I can use it again, but I went and got 3 bundles. I'm gonna get a ponytail. Let me show y'all what the ponytail is gonna look like. So this is the ponytail. I just want something super girly. It looks so good on her, but super girly, super sleek, just not a lot. This one is cute too, but I didn't see either one of these ponytail styles on her page, so I'm hoping that she can recreate it. Like, look how clean. I'm not worried about the sleekness. I'm specifically concerned about the actual ponytail. I've only seen ponytails that have like the little spiral curl at the bottom, and I don't want that. I don't know what this is called, but it looks so thick, so luxurious. It just looks so good on her. Like, I absolutely love it. But then I'll be like, stuff will look good on somebody else. I know a ponytail is nothing. That's gonna look good on me. But y'all, I cannot wait. I'm excited about this hairstyle. So anyway, I'm gonna take my computer with me because I'll already be she's in Midtown, so I'll already be down there. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, get some stuff done, and I will see y'all when I get my hair done. I don't think she'll mind me recording, so I'll do a little montage of it or whatever. Hopefully she's a nice young lady. She did, oh, that's what I was saying. Like, I was nervous because she did not text me back. And I was looking for the address because this is my first time being with her, and the address was not on the confirmation page. So, I'm like, hey girl. Early in the morning, I reached out to her like, hey girl, do you mind sending me the address? Now, yesterday was Juneteenth, so I'm like, okay, maybe she's working. But then I looked at her page and she had availability. Like, she was posting that she had availability. So I'm like, oh, she's not working. And so she didn't respond back to me until 10 o'clock at night. So baby, I'm on YouTube. I'm like, oh, I might have to do my hair myself. But thankfully, she did respond to me. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna have a good day today, y'all. I feel, y'all don't even understand the level of goodness I feel is crazy to me because I know it's because my friend is in town and I'm excited to see her. Where's my lip gloss at? I haven't gotten dressed in so long. I don't even know where stuff is at. But where is, it gotta be on one of these purses. Anyway, I'll see y'all when I get my hair done. I don't know how I feel about it. First of all, y'all know I don't know nothing about hair. Why would I go get an 18-inch only for her to have to cut half of it? She asked me though. But once she like blow dried the hair out and straighten it, girl, it looked like I had a 30-inch. So she ended up cutting it to make it shorter, but I don't know. First of all, why is my hairline so light? Like I be wearing a lace front. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm about to go home because like mentally I need to see a full body. I'm like, it's not ugly, but maybe the ponytail is low and I'm used to like high ponytail. It's not ugly. It's not ugly, but it's not how I envision it looking on me. And this hair is thick. I bought 3 bundles. She's like, girl, no. I was really only gonna do 1, and I'm being nice by putting 2 in here, and it is really thick, but I don't know how I feel about it. I always be like, you need to smile, just smile and it'll look better. Maybe if I smile, like I'll feel better about it. I'm about to go home though. think I want to re-curl it, because at first she just bumped it, and I'm like, no. That's not what the picture I showed you. Like, I need it to be curled. I mean, it's cute. I don't know. Like, I feel like I gotta get used to it. I think it's the ponytail. Like, it's literally straight back instead of like a little curvature. I mean, it's not bad. It'll do. And I wanted it like this. Like, I think I want it like this, up a little bit more. I don't know, child. Listen, it's only lasting for a week, and I need to figure out what my next hairstyle is gonna be. But it's not ugly. I don't know why my hairline is so light like this. Like, you know, when they wear lace fronts, it's no sun getting on there, but clearly I don't. So maybe it's just, I don't know. Anyway, the hair is done. We're gonna go home, let the dog out, and then I need to go find me a coffee shop. I thought she was in Midtown, and I was just gonna go straight over there because I thought it was close. I don't know what part of Atlanta this is. She actually do hair in her house. I didn't record it because I be thinking, like, if I'm in my house, I don't want nobody to see everything. Like, that's a little bit too private. I didn't know this, you know, this is my first time meeting with her. I didn't know it was her house, but she was a nice lady. I probably would book with her again. I mean, like, she didn't do a bad job or anything like that. I'm just not sure about how I like it on me. And she don't do like hard ponytails. I don't know if y'all know the difference. Shit, I didn't even know the difference. That was totally so different. Hard ponytails, she just do like a lot of wax, so we're gonna see how long it lasts, if it lasts at all. I just need it to last until Monday, because we're going to the winery on Sunday. I think I told y'all. So anyway, let's go back to the house, and then we're gonna do some work, and then y'all probably see me either doing work or what's this, or when we are, why is it so busy too? Oh, or when we go get oysters. Bye. Y'all, the hair is growing on me. I don't know if it's the hair or my skin, but I've been out at the pool like at least once a week, and I just love how chocolate I am looking. The curls are no longer curled in this hair, but it's growing on me. It's very girly, which was the look that I was going for, but that is weird that me looking at myself looking girly feels different. Like, that's why I didn't like it, because I was like, oh my god, I look so girly. Girl, please. Anyway, say hey, Poo Poo. Poo Poo gotta go to the vet again. He has an infection. I don't know if y'all can see how red it is, and it's already pus coming out of it. Let me clean it some more. I need to put some Neosporin or something on there. But we're gonna go to the vet. I couldn't get anything, so we'll go get it Monday. I don't know how he keeps getting these little bumps and they're getting infected the way that they are, but he'll be fine. What am I looking for? This stuff to clean it. I'm about to take him for a walk though. We just came from Starbucks. I don't even know if I filmed anything, but I got a video up for y'all. Make sure y'all caught up on the vlogs. Before y'all know it though, y'all will be, what did I do with that stuff? I thought I had some Neosporin. I can't even find it. But anyway, make sure y'all caught up. Before y'all know it, y'all will have like real-time vlogs. I mean, you don't know as real as it can be. What did I do with all his stuff? Alexa, pause music. Oh, who's calling me? Man, I'm telling you, these people, the spam people, that should be illegal the way that they be calling. Like, how did they get my number? I've had this number though since I was like in 6th grade, but still, like, they just go overboard. Anyway, I'm about to clean off his little bump. The last one went away on its own, but I don't want to wait it out. I'd rather just put him on some antibiotics. Let mommy see. Let mommy clean. My baby, stay at the vet. My dad for my haircut. I didn't show all of that. I just kind of we're starting the vlogs today. But we had a productive week. Especially yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I did a lot of stuff, but I didn't show y'all because y'all don't care about that. But anyway, I'm about to take him outside. Justina's on her way to pick me up. I love when my friends drive. I love when people drive in general because, baby, I like to be passenger princess. I hate driving poo-poo. Hey, stinky butt. Hey, pinky butt. I love you. I love you, stink. Looking like an old man. Say hi to the people. Yeah, we be moving along in this little wagon. I love that thing so much. But anyway, I'll see y'all. I'm so excited for these oysters. Y'all don't even know. I haven't eaten all day specifically because I want to throw down when it comes to these oysters. So I will see y'all when we get there. Saturday. Oh, your girl is up. Barely. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? After we got oysters, we ended up going to the High Museum. They had a little jazz thing, which was really nice. It was an older crowd though. You know, Justina, well, y'all don't know, Justina is way younger than me. She's 33, I'm 38. Not way younger, but you know. She was looking for her crowd. It was nice though, she enjoyed herself. Then after we went there, we went to this place called The Sauce. I've been there before, it's not really my crowd. Anything with hookahs is not my crowd. Well, we didn't even stay there. Then after that, we were going to this place called the High Society, but from the outside, it didn't look like nothing was going on, so we didn't end up going in there. Then we went to Sauce, and then we went to this place called Spaceman, which I have been hearing about. And so she got a drink, and we just chilled there for a little bit, vibed out, listened to some music, talked, and then came home. I got home at midnight. I was so tired. I'm still tired. As you can hear it in my voice. Y'all know I be in the bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock. So we be out high. And I came on my period yesterday. So annoying. If it wasn't for her being here, I promise you I would not be up this early. I would still be in my bed. And I probably wouldn't do anything today. But it's not often that my friends actually come to Atlanta. So I am taking advantage of this because I've been excited all week for her to be here. But today we're gonna go to yoga. This little thing, I guess Lululemon putting it on. I don't wear none of them. Alo, Lululemon. I think Lululemon, they don't even like us. But she found the event somewhere, so it's a free event. And we're about to go do that. Which I don't mind. I need to move my body too. So when I get on my period, I get super lazy. But it's really important to move your body. So we're gonna go do that. I think get smoothies after. And then I'll probably come home because I'm not sick, but you know me, I don't have to explain it. Y'all know how I feel when y'all first had your period. That's how I feel. So yeah, I'm not really doing much today. I might do my homework because it's due tomorrow, and I don't know what my tomorrow is looking like. I do know. I know we doing brunch, but I don't know how, like, we're going to a winery and then we're doing brunch. But I don't know how I'm gonna feel after that. So, I need to wake up. I'm like, should I go get some coffee or something? I'm trying to preserve my hair. This little ponytail hurt though. I be seeing girls who hurt. They be having to take the ponytail down because it be tight. It's tight, but it feel like I got braids. Not necessarily like not doable. But yeah, so let's get dressed. I don't know what to do about the ponytail because it's not curl no more. But I mean, I think it look cute like this. It's not a real curl. Curls failed that day, baby. Yesterday, yeah, it's cute like this. I got a lot of compliments on it. Like, girl, your ponytail is so cute. It's not ugly. I just have to get used to it. I need to make another appointment because y'all know ponytails are not meant to last at all, honey. Like, this is like a. Where can I put y'all? My closet is so junky. I'll talk to y'all when I get there. Y'all, she got us out here early because she want to secure a freaking free water bottle from him. Mind you, the thing don't even start till 9 o'clock. Put it in the trunk at least. Or you could put it on the side of you. They're here. They're already set up. Let me see if I can show y'all. I'm gonna go. Give me your thing. I'll go get this spot. I only got 2 hands. Try to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind. My mind, it runs. All these thoughts are troubling. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. I really need a right now. I really need a friend right now. I need to free my mind now. I really need right now. I really need to free my now. I really need right now. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Send me a love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This y'all, she's trying to convince me to go outside more by myself. I said that I was, but it just feels better when you have somebody. Like, we just here, kicking it, talking. I'm not a naturally, like, social person. Like, if you speak to me, I'll speak to you. Like, I'll start talking, but to, like, start a conversation. Oh, yeah, like, oh, girl, who did your hair? I gotta be in a mood. I'm on my period today, so I'm really not in a social. I'm not in the social spirit. I'm only out here because of you. So that's cute though. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm back home. That was a cute event. I'm glad that we went. We had seen a guy there and we had just asked him, do he know any place to go? Because y'all know I don't be knowing nowhere to go when I'm out here. So I'm home for a little bit. I'm about to clean up my house actually. Hey, boo, say hi to the phone. Let me see your sore. Y'all see how red it is? I've been cleaning it though, like 3 times a day. Hey, stinky butt. What am I about to say? I'm about to clean up the house. Clean up the house, and then I'm meeting a friend. It's on the west end. I forgot what the place is. I'm meeting a friend over there. When I be saying friend too, y'all, I don't know if y'all be knowing. I don't be meaning like friend. I be meaning date. But I don't never say date. Anyway, this might not even be put in. But then we're gonna meet up like later on. I wanna go grocery shopping and I wanna clean the house today because it just feels dusty in here and junky. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll probably talk to y'all like once I get dressed when we head out like later on tonight, because we don't know what we're doing in the evening. They have like a festival, but it's so hot outside. Like literally, it's not even. Well, when I first went outside, it was like 8 o'clock, and it was scorching. So a festival might not be the move. I told her I'd rather sit by the pool with a drink and just chill. Like, that's the only place I feel like you need to be on days when it's hot like this. But she don't want to be by the pool, child. So, anyway, I'll see y'all later. Hey, y'all. Update. I don't think I came back to talk to y'all. Y'all said that it's not that noticeable. Look at, I think it cracked even more. One of y'all, I was about to say I need a professional, but she was a professional. She's a dental hygienist. But she said don't get veneers. But what else am I supposed to do? Like when I'm just like this, it's fine. But like, I don't like it. I don't know what to do because I'm so self-conscious about it. I be looking like fab. Anyway, update since yoga. I'm tired. My Justina still want to go out. And I ain't dressed, as you can see. I got some sweatpants on and I'm chilling on the balcony. I'm hoping she be like, girl, because she been out all day too since yoga. She had her own thing going on. And it's so hot outside. It's like miserable hot. And so I'm hoping she texts me and be like, yeah, girl, can we just, ain't no rain check because she don't live here. But when I text her to see like how she was feeling, she was like, yeah, I still want to go out. She got them young people energy. Justina only 33. So she be ready to go out, baby. Grandma is tired. And today is my first real day of my period. I don't want to do nothing. Once I got home, I took a shower. I stopped at Kava and got some food. And I crashed. I do feel like a little energized, but not enough to go out. My social meter is on 0. I'm not necessarily like sleepy tired. I'm just like, I don't want to necessarily be around people. We supposed to go to like, I think this place called Palo Santo or something like that. It's like a lounge. I'm yawning. I wasn't really tired, but I can chill. I want to be at home. Like, I don't even want to be outside. And we doing stuff tomorrow, too, and we got to kind of wake up early. I'm like, I don't want her to be mad at me. Because she here and she out. But I'm like, girl, I'm tired. Like, my body is more so tired. And we was out in that sun this morning. I don't know, and then my little ponytail, I don't know what to do with it. The curl left the moment I walked out of her house. I thought getting like curly hair would make it keep a wave. I mean, it don't look bad. It still look good, but it ain't like curly. Anyway, I don't know what I'm about to do. If we go out, I'm probably not gonna bring the camera because I don't even feel like being out, let alone filming. So y'all will probably see me at brunch. You'll see us at the winery and brunch tomorrow because ain't nothing to see. Bye. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. I don't know if this is going to be the start of a new vlog or the end. I had a little malfunction. The straps is back here broke. And y'all know my boobs are big. And the only thing that's holding it together is these right here. And if those break, it's really a wrap. So I'm trying not to make no sudden movements. It's tight enough to hold them up, but loose enough to like not be too tight. But this is a dress. I got it from, I think I showed y'all this. I got it from Fashion Nova. I just got my swag on. And I don't feel like changing my purse because I really needed a big purse to put all my feminine stuff in there. So we're just gonna wear this. Today we are going to brunch. Me, Justina, and I think Vicky is gonna make it. We haven't heard from her this morning. She's usually a punctual person, so I need to clean my glasses. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the outfit of the day. I feel so good and pretty and just, I don't know, I feel good. I like this hairstyle. I actually curled it, wine curled it so that the curls can be better because they weren't curled. Whatever she did was not a curl. I don't know if y'all could tell. I don't know if it looked like it's a curl for me either. But yeah, I like this hairstyle on me. It is tight though, but it's the easy summer hairstyle. Only thing is, y'all know I gotta try to maintain these like baby hairs, and I think I'm doing a decent job, considering that I don't know how to do them. But this purse is, where's this purse go? Zara. Dress, Fashion Nova, my little Fendi slides, and Amazon, and my regular drink. So let's go eat. Happy Thursday. I want to come in the vlog because I don't know the last time y'all seen me. Y'all, I love these low maintenance hairstyles. Like this ponytail did good until I went for a run the other day. It's low maintenance, but they don't last long. Maybe this would have lasted. Tomorrow would be a week. I got it done last Friday. It would have lasted if I didn't go for the run, but the actual ponytail, child, is slipping. I mean, it'll do for work, but I'm gonna get it done either Sunday or Monday. But I do like these little styles. I like it better than like getting a sew in or a quick weave. So I think I'm gonna give me another ponytail. I don't know if I want to do a half up or half down. And the hair lasted long too. Um, it was just, it's been hot and I was sweating when I was running. Even though I had my scarf on, it was still. Anyway, today's Thursday. I'm closing out the vlog. I don't even know how much I vlogged this week. I had been off of work for a whole entire week, but I don't know if I showed y'all, and I'm sick. This is my second time getting sick this year, and I'm the type of person who never gets sick, but I have to go back to work. I've been off of work for the last 7 days, and I think I showed y'all like bits and pieces. So I don't even know what I vlogged. I don't know if I vlogged I think I showed y'all like the mixology class, maybe. And then Monday was the mixology. No, Sunday was brunch in the winery. Monday was the mixology class. Tuesday, I don't know what I did Tuesday. Yesterday, I hung out with my friend and went to the pool. And today is Thursday. So I don't even know how much I showed y'all the week. But, oh, I sound so handsome. But I'm closing out the vlog because I have a hard time doing that when I be editing. I hope y'all had a good week. I have to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then I'm off Sunday, so I'll just start a new vlog on Sunday because there's nothing that's gonna be going on with the exception of me going to work this week. So yeah, I will chat with y'all later.